Hey, you filthy animals. Let's go shoot some more pigeons. We're gonna be Zeus again. Oh yeah, we should unlock the desert at some point. There's also curses. Curse 1, normal and builder pigeons spawn more often. You know, I'm actually pretty fine with that. Let's see how this goes. Oh, hold up. There was something on the main menu. Customization. Oh, I can look like a completely different person. I don't... yeah. Sure. Can we just Johnny Bravo it? How blonde can we make this fellow? Not... that's reasonably blonde. Oh, this is skin color. Oh. We can be a grape man. Okay, sure. Wait, can I match my skin color? These are important questions to ask. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Let me switch my haircut. Perfect. Alright, that's all I needed to do. Now I am beautiful. I could probably try and match a little bit more. Whoops. Did I... Hopefully I selected... Yeah, I selected Zeus and we're gonna up the curse level. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Now I'm a perfect little purple people eater. Purple pigeon eater. There we go. So I start with Zeus's glove. I think the description on some of that other stuff was actually just busted. Which is a bit of a downer, but still. Okay, so... Whoa. Did I do like 100 damage? Somehow? I did. I'm not sure how. Either way, we're going to invest really hard into... Oh, they're builder pigeons. That explains everything. We're going to invest really hard into elemental damage this time around. Last time was big sword and just mulch things to death. Now we're going to try and go for, you know, big zap. Because we tried that last time. Let's see. And we don't care about increasing my damage in the or my bullet damage in the slightest. My gun is effectively vestigial. And I said it was coming out of my waist last time, but it's very clearly just coming out of my like the mid-center of my chest. Okay, Ra's Tower is pretty good, but let's go for Bob the Builder for dummies. Why is my gun doing 100 damage? What? Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, my base bullet damage is 100. Why? I think there's a bug. I think I'm not going to. As tempting as it is to like push that, we've already done a bullet run, and I think it would be boring if I stuck with it. I realize that is, you know, antithetical to how I roll, but I'm here to try some like weird builds and have some fun with it. And if I just do the same thing over and over again, like, I guess part of it is I just don't see it being any different, is my main thing. Like, I guess there's the rocket launcher, but that's not much. Just to increase our fire rate even further. Just become Lightning Man. Okay. Well, I could do the sniper. My big worry is that there aren't a whole lot of elemental weapons just to begin with. And so I might end up not really upgrading myself as much as I'd need. Oh. Increases the number of choices by 1. Yeah, let's snag that. I don't know if it's good. Grand scheme of things, but at least this way we won't be picking up useless options. I just really want this lightning to just rip through things at the most egregious of paces. Okay. Magma shoes. Or grape. Self-guided grape that does 8 times the player's elemental damage. There's also the big magnet, which is tempting, but no, let's get the it's a homing grape. Cool. Let's see. Tesla Tower or Ra's Tower? Okay, so Ra's Tower just creates a fire zone. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stay this course. It does seem like there are actually a decent number of elemental weapons. My big question mark with a lot of this is just like, how many different permutations can I even get over the course of one of these runs? Completing all of the different gods and unlocking their abilities permanently should help tremendously. Let's see, number of projectiles. Interesting. But no, let's go with this one. Decreases cooldown, increases all elemental damage. I just want my my lightning to be ridiculously powerful. Though it seems like my lightning sometimes just kind of forgets, which I'm curious about. Okay. Let's see. Piercing ammo, turbo button. I guess we might as well snag turbo button. Because as long as the lightning doesn't forget to proc, the faster I fire, the more lightning we're just going to be chucking out constantly. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be doing less damage, but I think they goofed it. Okay, damage of... Wait. Increases damage of projectiles by 100... Oh, I see, the great projectiles. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep upping my elemental damage by as much as I possibly can. Hopefully it's working. Let's see. Rate of fire, elemental damage, Bacchus's barrel, or Fenrir's breath. Okay. Let's go for Bacchus's barrel. We just want to grab anything and everything that can possibly upgrade my elemental damage. It's up to 75. That's pretty good. Let's see. Grape. Just more grapes, I guess. There's also grape, like, bouncier grapes, which... That's a question. What is a bouncy grape going to do? Probably just bounce from target to target? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Movement speed and fire rate. It's tempting. Let's see. There we go. Let's just get an incredibly grape. I am just going to draw like a purple Wanderbot for this thumbnail, aren't I? I've done worse. Let's see. Increase all elemental damage by 100%. I like it. The only immediate problem is, looking at this, I'm gonna have to walk so damn far to grab all the XP. We might actively just need the, pick up all the XP on the map upgrade, just so I don't have to go walking around constantly. Because we're killing some of these guys outside of the fence, which is a bit rough. I like it how, like, this was going to be a chain lightning run, and then we just said no. Let's see. Damage of bullets, increases number of rerolls. Maybe. Damage of bullets, magma shoes. Let's go for big magnet in retrospect. Let's save myself some time. I'm pretty strong. So being able to pick these things up from a distance should help a lot more. And I kind of don't need to care too much. Okay, please tell me. Bullets have a chance to explode. Movement speed by 50%. Rate of fire. Ooh. Fire zones on our enemies hit by Zeus Glove or BFG. Ah. Well, these are tough. So increase the bounciness of all elemental items by 5, or double their damage, or increase the damage by 200%. We also have the plasma bullet, which sounds kind of fun, and shotgun. All of these are great. Let's go for the last elemental bender. Okay, yeah, so it looks like they will bounce from target to target. Unless they have no targets nearby? I don't know. I'm not entirely fully clear on all of this. All I know is that I've become busted within 5 minutes, which, sure, why not? That's it. Grab the vampire crown. That's more pickup radius. Ooh, that's some good pickup radius. Yeah, some of those are straight up outside the fence, and I'm not sure if I can get to those. Let's see. Tesla Tower, Roz Tower, sure. Not that any of this matters. At the 10-minute mark, I think we might need to actually think, or we might not actually have to try. But right now, I am just waltzing, and it's great. Piercing ammo. Let's see, bounciness of projectiles, let's do that. Okay, there's enough enemies that my lightning is finally doing something. Boy, the house is just on fire. I will take it. And snag it all. Well, even if I can't pick up everything, it's still better. Let's see, number of rerolls. Let's do this. So I create a fire zone every once in a while. Can I pick some of this stuff up? Yes. Not that I really care too much for the fire zones, but I might as well snag them anyway. Increases the size of fire zones. I wonder if this includes my Amaterasu's one. But I'm gonna go for Bacchus Barrel for the time being anyway. It helps everything. It would be interesting to see if I could make those fire zones huge and last forever. And be so numerous that nothing can stop me. Let's see, velocity, movement speed. Let's see, Amaterasu's Sun. Well, if I pick up the Amaterasu's Sun one, I guess the easy answer will be, are my fire zones going to be freaking huge out of the house? Yes. Okay, so there is cross synergy, synergies between the two. That's rad. Yeah, that 20% EXP boost is, as far as I can tell, actually pretty solid. I'm not entirely sure if that's, if further upgrades are added on top of it or whatnot. Let's see. Duration of free zones, size of free zones, all elemental damage. Or, yeah. My poor lightning. I was trying to kind of sort of maybe specialize towards it, and then at some point in this entire thing, that didn't happen. We're instead just the purple people blaster. Let's see, damage duration and tick rate of fire zones. Throws in a circle, increases all elemental damage. All of these are nuts. I'll just make them last forever. I don't know where I stand on any of this. It's all gone nonsense. And yeah, we definitely want the pickup radius. Wow. Okay, so the lightning just absolutely cooks anything nearby. We're not doing quite as much damage as the sword run did, but that's... Boy, expecting that same level of performance out of this run, that's nothing short of delusional. Who knows? This will probably actually be a better run, all things considered, just because of just how easy it is for me to kill things at a distance. Like, I don't even need to be on the same screen and everything will die. Let's see. Soap shoes or sun. Number of projectiles by 5. Burn, sucker! If only there were enough enemies nearby to actually burn. At some point, something's going to show up and burn to death, but until then... Oh well. Let's see. Well, luckily there's tons of EXP just kind of sitting around for me to just slowly collect, otherwise I'd have nothing to do. Oh, enemies! They're dead. Well, there were enemies. Yeah, those big chunker chickens are actually pretty tough. Go figure, I was having trouble back when I was only doing 40 damage per lightning bolt. Let's see, throws in a circle, Increases all elemental damage. See, we don't care too much about the fan. Okay, there we go. Now I throw in a proper circle. Yeah, so the big pigeons are a little on the tough side. Not like overwhelmingly so, but they're dangerous enough. Okay. Bacchus barrel again? Sure. It's another extra bouncy. Still probably not that useful, but who knows? And yeah, I actually really like being on curse level 1. Increasing the number of enemies that are coming at me has, I believe, drastically increased the amount of EXP I'm getting. Obviously, it depends a little bit, but it feels like there's so much more. Let's see. So magma shoots. Let's see. Damage of bullets. I could do the mushroom. Just so I'm not, like, on death's door. Always. The main thing is I just don't see anything getting close to me. Even the big pigeon, like, boss, who's gonna show up momentarily, he's gonna get cooked. See? Okay. Regen, heal, shotgun. These are terrible. Oh good. I can keep re-rolling these, maybe. Let's go for the shamanic totem. I wonder how many rerolls I actually get to use on that one, or if I get to just reroll it forever. Would have been nice to go for the EXP pickup one, but it's fine. Now I do like 3,000 damage per projectile, which is pretty stupid. Okay, sword to kill pigeons. Magma fire zones. Is that just the magma shoes ones, or is that just all of them? I don't know. I want to see if it'll increase the duration of my regular fire zones. No. It does not. It is just the magma shoes fire zones. Let's see. Increases rate of fire of projectiles by 100%. I don't know if that's me or if that's just the fires in my house. I think it might just be the fires in my house. Let's see. Okay, fine. Let's grab the one-up mushroom. This way, if I get randomly shot, I'm not just super dead right from the get-go. Or, you know, I don't just super die. Because that would be kind of unfortunate, you know, have this fairly banger run and then it just doesn't go anywhere because I'm a goof. A goof who thinks he doesn't need no extra HP. Like, I don't know. I played quite a lot of games like that. Every 6 shots throws a freezing area. Interesting. Tempting. I'm gonna snag it. We'll see what happens. I just don't think it's gonna matter, is the big answer. I'm actively just like too powerful. And so, sure, I could, I don't know, maybe it'll get me something nice. Let's see, Bacchus's barrel again. Oh, I see. This is for the main house. Sure. I'll do it. I'm probably actually going to get clipped by one of those at some point. Let's see. Size of freeze and fire zones by 100%. Oh. I mean, they're bigger, just not much. I was hoping they would be big McLarge huge, as opposed to just huge McLarge big. I really need to actually watch that at some point, just so I know what I'm referencing. MST3K and Rift Tracks and whatnot are one of those that is like, I always mean to give them a shot, but I don't know. I don't watch TV shows is part of the issue. Oh, here we go. Here's, oh gosh. It is actually hard for me to see those projectiles. Doesn't matter if I'm actively focusing on the game or not. Let's see. Boreas Curse, damage to the fire zones. I'd freaking... Jeesh. Does any of it matter? Some of it does. I guess the interesting thing is I'm effectively doing a riff tracks for a video game just by doing this sort of thing. Let's see. Fenrir's Breath, reduce the cooldown, damage of projectiles, extra duration. Let's reduce the cooldown. Most of this really doesn't matter too much to me, to be honest. I don't think most enemies are going to get anywhere close to my house. Because whatever that lightning bolt is, it's not hitting my nearest targets, it's just hitting everything. Let's see, bomb, reduce number of shots required. Sure. Unfortunately, the Boreas Curse is just kind of meaningless. It would be interesting to try and cook down games into largely just cutscenes and pertinent boss fights and dialogue and stuff, and then trying to riff tracks over that, but I feel like that would just be too dang close to a Let's Play, and most people would never care. I'm mostly just thinking about this from the perspective of, I love playing video games and commentating over them. I've been doing it for almost 10 years, and, like, it's a ton of fun, but it's also one of those where, like, very clearly, YouTube's algorithm has changed in such a way that that's, like, not as viable. Hence why you've noticed, hopefully some of you have noticed, I've been doing more, like, standalone-y things. And so, like, I'm trying to come up with ways that I could somehow bring it back in a little bit so I can, you know, go back to playing through video games with full commentary, without, you know, making it a, like, 10 videos a day thing. Let's see. Increases damage of fire zones. Sure. I feel like this game needs some just, like, random wild upgrades. I mean, I guess that's kind of what the boss ones are, but, like, I would love a minigun upgrade. That would be obscenely powerful with this specific character. Let's see. Sniper Nest, Fenrir Breath. Yeah, let's just burn every other elemental upgrade we can possibly get our hands on. Sad part is I'm still not really using any of my, let's see. Still not really using my fire. It's there, it protects me kind of, but not overwhelmingly. Alright, where's Big Bird? There's Big Bird. There goes Big Bird. Let's see, every 3 minutes pick up all EXP on the map? Yeah. Everything else just isn't that helpful. Let's see, Tesla Tower. Let's see. Tesla Tower upgrade. Rad. Really? That's it? Let's see, Magma Shoes. Tick rate of fire zones by 10%. Increase movement speed by 20%. Fire zone size by 25%. Let's see, because we don't actually care about size of anything. Let's see. Tesla Tower upgrade 1. Yeah. I'm going to keep upgrading my elemental damage. So now we're up to a solid 10,000 damage per hit. That's pretty nuts. I don't think most enemies are going to be able to get past that, to be honest. Unfortunately, I worry a little bit with this that I might have actually tapped out all of the available upgrades in 2 runs. There's like a little bit I haven't played with, like shotguns. Like, we haven't actually done a proper projectile run. Let's see. Rate of fire of projectiles by 100%. Sure. We'll turn the house into a Tesla monster. We might as well. But yeah, I haven't actually done like a proper projectile run that just involves projectiles from me as a player. As the one downer. And my worry with this is a little bit is that I've run out of variety already. it's solid, don't get me wrong, and for like $3 I don't really care one way or another. But I would love to see such a greater variety somehow. Just to give it, I don't know, some staying power. Either that or just the bullet hell, the bullet heaven draw has finally worn off on me, and there's some aspect of it that I will no longer find charming. Or it's just 20 minutes till dawn really throws me off. I think that has a huge part of it, just because like in that one you can't get every upgrade. And there's a lot of micro tweaking that goes into making the perfect build. Let's see. None of this is particularly useful. I don't know how many rerolls I have, but... I guess I'll grab the bag of dust. Yeah, I'm just running out of things to pick. Well, on the plus side, we'll get a nice win with Zeus. Let's see, don't care too much. Odin's Fury. Let's see, all elemental damage by an additional 100%. There we go. Oh, hey, we actually got to see my lightning starting to chain out a little bit. Up until this point, it's mostly just kind of hit one thing. But maybe what it's doing is actually hitting that one thing and then chaining out a bunch just off camera where I can't see it. That is entirely possible. Let's see. I don't know, I guess I'll keep grabbing Bag of Dust. What else is there to say? I have no idea. Yeah, 20 minutes till dawn had the extreme benefit of its weapon system. You know, each individual weapon synergizes differently with every upgrade. And in doing so, yeah, I think we're just out of things. I guess let's grab the bombs, even though that doesn't help me that much. Let's see. But so I think I'm out of elemental related weapons to pick up. And so it's not like I can swap out for a new one. I don't think I have too many complaints apart from just, I think we need more. Or at least more deeper options. See, that's explosion damage, but that's not really that helpful. Let's see. Damage of bullets, rate of fire, I guess. Yeah, the higher my rate of fire, the faster I'm gonna fire these out. Though, at this point, we are just kind of on Gravy Road. Just waiting for the end. Which comes off as a little dark, maybe. Yeah, it comes off as a little dark. When I put it that way. But yeah, we're just waiting for the end of the round, because not much else I can do at this point. Turns out level 30 seems to be about the absolute maximum you even want to get to, because, you know, I've found every elemental related upgrade, and I think got all of them. Maybe there's a couple that haven't shown up. It feels like my lightning might be a little on the anemic side, but that might just be perception more than anything else. I wonder if we get bonus resources for being on a higher curse level. I kind of hope so. Wow. I think those pigeons are actually dying faster in this run. Okay, never mind. The lightning is stupid strong. I just can't see it in effect as much as I think I'd like to. Yeah, personally, I'd like to see further upgrades on each of these weapons. I could also very much see reducing the arms race of damage scaling in this. You know, making it so the enemies don't gain more HP, but I don't do more damage either. And then, like, really making me consider, like, hey, do I want missile launchers? Or, yeah, maybe a little bit more damage. Or, I don't know. But, also, it's early enough. Frame rate's starting to get kind of clunky. Woof. Oh, but are we at the end? Yeah, frame rate's bad because I think they're all dying. Or something? I don't know. It's like the last 5 seconds, and that usually goes weird. That's a lot of enemies, and they're gone. Okay, that's weird. Well, how much dust did I get? If I go to upgrades, EXP multiplier, I got a decent amount, but it's not enough to get another EXP multiplier. It's a shame, but is what it is. So, anyway, I think with all of that said, we're gonna leave it for here. Oh, you know what I could do? Because we've got the Zeus. Yeah, I think they didn't fix that. So start with Athena's shield, and 1 life point less. Athena's shield upgrade 5 for all characters. Oh. So start with the aura, move faster, but the range of your weapon is reduced. 2 weapons, but they deal less damage. Start with the sniper nest, raw tower, fender. Okay, so that's the full tower business, and then we can try this one too. I don't know. And unlock bag of cement for all. So we could try Frigg next time. But for now, at least, I guess, just as kind of a reminder, since I'm covering this so early, Don't Shit on My Effing Roof is going to be available on, let's see, what is it? September 27th, once again. It's going to be a $3 game, which I think is a very fair price for what it is. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.